Hey guys, let me show you how I traded today and how much money I made. I've been trading for many years and I'm very successful. I do swing trade and also day trade as well. Okay. Um, so this is going to be my first video on YouTube. All right. And I'm sharing my knowledge, how I did that. Hopefully you can learn from here as well. So today what I did is I traded few stocks, bros. I shorted and I made $135. Hood, you can see I shorted and I went long too as well, right? Both twice I traded. One for the long side, another one from the short side. I made $200, 210 and 169. Then I shorted ON, I made $86, right? So total that gave me $600+ right? And also I went long MRVL. I'm gonna hold it for a month or so. I want to see how it behaves. If it does not do well, I'll get out with a small loss, no big deal. So what usually people do, when you go to a day trade or swing trade, it doesn't matter. You need to respect your defined rules, right? If you have no rules, then there's no way you can make money. I mean, it's impossible, right? I always take trades if I see the right setup. Okay. If there's no setup, I don't trade. You don't have to trade every day. When you try to trade every day, this is it'll become a addiction. Okay. So be careful when you trade. Make sure the setup is correct. And all the trades I have taken, these are stress free. Okay. You're not going to feel anything. You take the trade and just relax. But if you take trade and start pumping, your heart is pumping, basically you probably have a lot of quantities or you got into the wrong place. Okay. So just watch me for a month. Today is, like I said, August 3rd. Just watch for a month and you'll see how much money I make end of the month. It's very easy. Okay. When I say easy, because I follow my rules, that's all. So today let's watch bros right here, right? I shorted. First I shorted twice here. One, it did not work. I got out, and then second time it worked and I got out here. Okay. I mean, here I lost, like first trade I lost $100 or so. And then I got out. It's okay. Then the moment I see it's coming down, I went long, waited, and then I got out here. Again, my quantity was very low. I could have gone with many quantities, but I did not do it. I'm just showing you with small number of quantities how you can make money. So two trades here, right? So anyway, so I made 135 and then ON I shorted here, you can see, and I got out right there. This is where I made a mistake actually. Because once I got in here, watch me. I got in here, right? And once the stock I got in and it's just coming down, I got out quickly here. That's a mistake. Okay. Because I'm in the money right now, because it's coming down, I'm in the money. I'm in a driving seat right now. But I got out quickly. I could have waited until here. That would give me good money, right? But that's a mistake. It's okay, right? So ON I got out with $86 profit. Next one is HOD. Hood I traded multiple times. Right here. Again, when it doesn't work, you get out quickly. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, you take a small loss and get out. And first couple of times I tried with a small number of shares, it did not work. It took me out. That's fine, because my stop loss was is there to protect my capital, right? And that's what it did. I just got out. So here you can see I traded I long and I traded for a short, right? This is the last one I shorted and I made $210. So, $600 a day, let's say $500 a day. If you can do that every day, you will make almost $120,000 a year. And you can make those money easily as long as you follow your rules, okay? And your quantity, you need to manage your quantity, you need to go into the right place, the right time. That's where your money comes in. So another tricky thing is that do not try to get into the best obvious place. What I mean by that, if you look at here, these are the stock came down from here, right? Came down all the here. So when you try to get into the most obvious place, you lose money because you're thinking, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to go and get, for example, here, look, people are trying to get in here and then somebody came into the shorting from here to here, right? So what happened is everybody, all the traders, especially the big whales, they are watching, they know where people will be getting in and where they'll be getting out, and they trick you. Okay, this is what I learned when I was working for financial companies. There is a lot of tricks behind it. One trader buy the stock, next to him he's selling it. Okay, so let's say one of the trader, right? Some company said a big mutual fund called Goldman Sachs and said, I want to buy 1 million shares today, right? So what they do, the traders, they work in a pair. Okay, one guy buys and other one sells. So one guy buys like 100 shares, other one selling 200 shares at the best obvious place or most obvious place to trick you out. And slowly they add those shares and they make money. So those things you learn slowly. Okay, once you learn my video, you'll see. I'm going to show you, from my video. Okay, just follow my videos, and you'll see how I trade. Okay. All right, guys. So today is the first video. Like I said, I'm not going to make it too long and boring. Take care. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Take care. Bye.